Do you remember DreamHack Winter 2013? This was the first CSGO Major and was hosted 10 years ago as of recording this video. This major was nostalgic, hosting a number of OG teams like NIP, Reason Gaming, iBuyPower, and Very Games, and even teams that you may have never heard of like Astana Dragons and Universal Soldiers. But one team stood above them all, Fnatic. Fnatic dominated the major and came out as winners of the major, officially engraving their names as the first teams to win a CSGO Major. The team consisted of JW, Flusha, Schneider, Devilwalk, and Pronax, and together the team dominated the early days of CSGO esports. But fast forward to present day, just 10 years later, and the roster of Fnatic is completely different. So where are the original winners of the first CSGO Major now? I think it's safe to say that JW is and always will be one of the most recognizable faces of Fnatic. Originally signing with the team in August of 2013, JW would stick with the team for 3 years, racking up a ton of awards with Fnatic, such as DreamHack Winter 2013, Katowice 2015, and Cologne 2015. JW would then go on to join Godsend for a short stint in August of 2016, where he would stay on the team for 6 months before returning to Fnatic in February of 2017. From here, the Fnatic legend will continue to play for Fnatic for another 4 years before moving to an inactive player position on July of 2021. Things would stay quiet for JW until JW, along with his teammate Flusha, would revive the esports organization Eyeballers in June of 2022. Eyeballers was a Swedish esports organization that ended in 2008. JW and Flusha acquired the trademark for the organization 14 years later to become the founders of the organization, as well as JW becoming the CEO of Eyeballers. JW was also part of the team's active CS roster. Now, in present day, JW is still part of the team's active roster. The team competes in smaller scale CS tournaments, never really reaching the dominance JW had experienced on Fnatic. Eyeballers currently sits at the 72nd ranked team in the world, according to Gosu Gamers. JW keeps an active Twitter in present day, and he also frequently streams Counter-Strike content on Twitch. Among many of the original Fnatic DreamHack Winter 2013 roster, JW is probably the player with the most involvement in Counter-Strike to this day. Schneider didn't have too much of a long run with Fnatic, originally joining the team in August of 2013 and only winning the DreamHack Winter 2013 Major with the team. Schneider would leave Fnatic 10 months later in June of 2014. Schneider would join Flipside Tactics on July of 2014 and play for the team until January 2015. Schneider would then go from team to team, only staying on teams for a short while at this point, joining teams like Team Property from January 2015 to May 2015, Team 1337 in May of 2015 to July 2015, Team Dignitas from September 2015 to October 2015, Hellraisers as a stand-in from October 2015 to January 2016, Team Ancient from January 2016 to April 2016, until finally landing on Godsend in April of 2016, where Schneider would then stay with the team for nearly 2 years from April 2016 to November 2017. During this time on Godsend, Schneider would see some decent achievements with the team, including making it to the 3rd to 4th rank in the DreamHack Masters Malmo 2016, DreamHack Open Summer 2016, and DreamHack Open Winter 2016, as well as finishing 1st place in the Euro Minor Championship Atlanta 2017. By November 2017, Schneider would leave Godsend and be organizationless until May of 2018, where he played for Singularity Esports on a trial run for 2 days, and then joined Pronax Gaming for just 3 months later in August of 2018. He would stay on Pronax until December 2018 before going to Team Ancient again on February 2019, for 2 months before leaving on April of 2019. Schneider would then go organizationless once again for 2 years before joining the team Lemon Dogs in February of 2021, where he would play with the team for just 6 months before leaving at the end of August of 2021. Ooh, that was a lot of teams in the span of 8 years, 11 different teams to be exact. Now, in present day, November 2023, Schneider is kind of silent in the Counter-Strike scene. He is shown as an active player on his Liquipedia page, although not doing anything since Lemon Dogs, and his Twitter is pretty inactive, with the last post being a retweet on November 23rd, 2022. He has a Twitch, which he last streamed on in 2020, and unfortunately it seems like Schneider has retired from Counter-Strike, or at the very least is on a long hiatus. Originally joining the team in August of 2013, Devilwalk played for Fnatic until June of 2014, where he would then move to the position of coach for Fnatic. He would continue to coach for Fnatic for nearly a year. Most notably, he played the role as the coach for Fnatic during their Katowice 2015 win. After this, from May of 2015 to February 2016, Devilwalk would bounce from team to team, playing for 5 different teams within the span of 9 months. These teams were 1337, Luminosity Gaming, Mythic, Winter Fox, and Team Ancient. Devilwalk would then return to coaching Optic Gaming for 2 months from June 2016 to August of 2016, and Epsilon Esports sometime in 2017. Devilwalk would then play for Passions in September of 2017 for 1 month before going on an esports hiatus and then joining Magicians from May of 2018 to July of 2018. Going back to his coaching ways, Devilwalk would go on to coach 7 different teams from February 2019 to present day. These teams were No Chance, Smash Esports, Godsent, Fun Plus Phoenix, Savage, Bad News Eagles, and now in present day, Guild Eagles, which he recently started coaching just 2 weeks ago as recording this video. As Bad News Eagles was just recently signed by Guild Eagles, the team has not been around long enough to determine its success yet, only competing in 3 small tournaments so far, where they finished low in the standings. Devilwalk keeps an active Twitter and has a Twitch, but he doesn't stream too often on it. Originally joining the team on August 6, 2013, Flusha had a long career with Fnatic. He stayed with the team for 3 years, racking up tons of achievements like Katowice 2015 Major winner and Cologne 2015 Major winner. Flusha would then transfer to Godsent 3 years later in August of 2016, where he would play for Godsent until February of 2017, before returning to Fnatic. Flusha would stay with Fnatic from February 2017 to September of 2018 before joining Cloud9. Flusha would stay on Cloud9 all the way until March of 2019 before taking a 6-month hiatus. Flusha would then return back to Fnatic on September of 2019 and then stay with the team all the way until April of 2021 before he would join Gorillas. But the team never really did too well, and just a year later, on June 2022, Flusha, alongside with his Fnatic teammate JW, would leave to form Eyeballers. Flusha would be listed as a founder of the newly reformed organization and would play for the team until August 15th, 2023, where he would announce his retirement from CSGO. Flusha would release this statement upon his retirement from the game: "It feels like the right time to stop now. I'm not very old compared to some of the others on the scene, but I've accomplished a lot and I'm happy with everything I've done. There isn't much more to do for me, and if you don't enjoy it, it's pointless to stay on the server." Flusha is still a co-owner of Eyeballers and continues to be active in the Counter-Strike space, although playing for no team. He has an active Twitter where he posts CS related content, and he also actively streams CS content on Twitch. After joining Fnatic just 3 weeks before the team would win DreamHack 2013, on November 12, 2013, Pronax had a fairly long run with the team, staying on the roster for 2 years. During this time, he would go on to win Katowice 2015 and Cologne 2015 with Fnatic. On January 2016, Pronax would leave Fnatic to create Team Ancient, before the team would be acquired by Godsent, just 3 months later. Pronax would stick with Godsent for 2 years before starting and playing for the team Inouye on January 2018. He also still continued his founder status for Godsent. Inouye would then get signed by Digital Chaos in May of 2018. Pronax would be released from Digital Chaos on October of 2018 and would continue to be a founder of Godsent. Following this, just 4 months later, in February of 2019, Pronax would then go on to reform the Team Ancient. The team did not last that long though, and would disband in August of the same year. Pronax continues to be involved with Godsent, but would stop his involvement with the organization in August of 2020. Pronax does not have a Twitter, and his Twitch has not been streamed on for 3 years. His Steam account shows his last time playing Counter-Strike was on February 21st of 2023. But as of that, not much else is known about Pronax's current day whereabouts. And that's where the original winners of the first ever CSGO Major are today. It's great to see that 10 years later, many of them are still involved with Counter-Strike. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like as it helps support the channel, and subscribe to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.